Hey everybody, another week, so it's time for another video. I'm Eric Wagner, and this time I want to talk a little bit about ArcGIS Solutions. So regardless of whether you're a large utility or a small utility, ArcGIS Solutions are something that you should be aware of. So what exactly are they? They're meant to be these out-of-the-box templates that allow organizations to get up and running with the most common workflows that they might encounter with the work that they do. So for example, I work in the water, sewer, and stormwater utility spaces. And so as a result, we recognize that these utilities, by and large, all want to do the same thing. They want to map their assets, record attributes about them, and be able to view this information in the field and in the office. So normally, utilities would have to completely start from scratch, figure out what they want to record in their database, build some web maps, make it accessible in field maps, and the like, dashboards, you name it. What we try to do with these solutions is try to say, hey, we know all utilities are trying to do these same workflows. Let's build out some maps and apps and data models for you to make that happen a whole lot easier with just the click of a button. So this is going to be the first in a series of videos where I'm going to focus on the data management solutions in the water, sewer, and stormwater space. But regardless of whether you're in that utility space or a different sector of industry, I encourage you to continue watching the video and learn something more about what ArcGIS Solutions have to offer. So here we go. We are at the ArcGIS Solutions page, and this link, this URL, is in the video description down below, so no need to try to copy that now. But if you scroll through this, it provides all kinds of information about what ArcGIS Solutions are, what's necessary, deploying them. And then down here, you can come and see the different industries that we support. So I'm going to spend time talking about the utility space down here. This is where we work in water, sewer, and storm on my team in particular. But something I would encourage you to do is that even if you're, in my case, maybe some of the customers that I work with, even if you're in this utility space here, I definitely encourage you to take a look at some of the other solutions that are out there. So for example, I would always encourage my customers to take a look at some of the state and local government solutions that are out there. Many times there are some really great disaster response solutions that won't be listed under utilities, but might be present under state and local government. So, don't be afraid to, be a little bit adventurous and try taking a look at some of the other solutions that are out there. So if I were to click on the utilities page, we'd get this overview here, and we can see all these different solutions for all these different sectors, electric, gas. But again, my area of focus is in the sewer, stormwater, and water distribution spaces. So if I wanted to learn more about some of these solutions that are available within water distribution, I can click on that, and I can see these different options that we have here. So maybe you've heard of Data Reviewer for cleaning up your data. Great solution to look into. Maybe you have a lot of those CAD plans and drawings and PDFs that you want to make more accessible. Great solution. You're concerned with water outages, main breaks, and how to respond to them. Lead service management, etc. All these great solutions that are out there. And for any of them that you want to learn more about, you can certainly click on them, and we'll provide more information about what they are, how to use them, and how to configure them. But that's actually what my video series here is going to be taking a bit more of an in-depth look at. And what's really great about many of these solutions is that beyond just having a couple pages here, many of them also have story maps as well that provide a nice overview with GIFs, videos, links, images, and whatnot to help you understand what exactly this solution does and how it can be of benefit to you. So let's say you want to go ahead and deploy some of these solutions. Well, in the past, there used to be an add-in that you would install for ArcGIS Pro. That has since changed in about the last year or so. So if I actually go into ArcGIS Online or newer versions of ArcGIS Enterprise, and if I sign in with a creator account, I can click on the app selector here in the upper right-hand corner. And if I go through all the different applications that I have, I'll find one for solutions, the little suitcase with the two circles on it. I'll click on it, and I can see all of those same solutions that were listed before are available to me now. And in my case here, I'm going to go into the utility space, and I'll click into water distribution. If I've already deployed a solution, it has a little green check mark next to it, indicating that it's already been deployed. But in my case here, I'm going to deploy the water distribution data management solution for ArcGIS Online. And again, this is what I'm going to follow in the next video or two for how to expand these solutions and work with them a little bit further. So when you find the solution that you want to deploy, you can click on it. Again, learn a little bit more information about it and click Get Now. It's going to even ask you what coordinate system you want to use. So in the event you know what coordinate system you're working in, maybe it's a state plane zone, UTM zone, etc., you can certainly type that in and search for it here. In my case, for this example, I'm just going to go with the default, the Web Mercator auxiliary sphere. Once you've set that coordinate system, you click deploy, and it's going to automatically go through the process of deploying it for you. So depending upon the solution, it might take a little bit of time. And there we go, just like that. A minute or two later, the solution has been deployed as indicated by the box down at the bottom. I can go ahead, I can click on the solution to open it up to begin working with it. Now, working with it is what I'm going to cover in the next video, and how to expand it will be in the video after that. So some other things to mention is, take a look at all the different solutions that are out there. In my case here, I'm taking a look at the water distribution data management, but it's also available for sewer. It's available for stormwater as well. And again, this really has a focus for those smaller utilities that are out there. If you're a larger utility and interested in utility network, you can take a look at the water distribution data management for ArcGIS Enterprise solution. But regardless, this video was meant to just provide a quick overview of what are solutions, how can you find more information about them, and how can you go ahead and deploy them. So I encourage you to take a look at the other videos that are going to come out on this topic in the coming weeks. But other than that, enjoy taking a look at these solutions, see which work best for you, and as always, thanks for watching.